Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I sat down in front of the camera and talked to you guys. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Tian. I'm a flight attendant. Besides traveling, I like to thrift on my days off. So today I thought I'd share with you guys everything that I thrifted in January. So I'm from Toronto and I wanted to get into skiing this year. I mean, I dabbled upon it last year. Skiing can be very expensive if you buy everything new, so I'm so glad that I found these pieces. I noticed that some people save the best for last in their hauls, but I'm gonna do the opposite. A ski jacket, which I thrifted. I think this cost over $500 online. Helly Hansen, and it's in excellent condition. And I love the color white, even though I'm afraid to get it dirty, but you know what? For 30 bucks, not bad. I'm feeling really happy about this one, so I thought myself, okay, no more ski jackets. I'm pretty much set. But then I stumbled upon this jacket. This is slightly thinner than the previous one. It's by the brand Marmon, and I got this for $24.99. Because I already have a ski jacket, I was debating whether or not to still get this one. I just love the color. I think this is like the older version because look at these buckles. They look very vintage looking. I think something like this too costs around $300 online, and I got it for less than 30 bucks. And I try to justify it by saying that even if I don't take this skiing, it's something that I can wear outside to walk my dogs or go to the park, go hikes and stuff. Now I've got the ski jackets, I need ski pants. Before I used to wear my Uniqlo, the heat thermal ones, but they're not really waterproof. So I'm glad I found these. The first pair is by the brand Firefly. I got it for $9.99. This is what they look like. I'm not gonna try them on, but you can just envision this with my ski jacket. The second pair I got, it is a large, but I actually found this in the kids section and it fits perfectly. I think this is brand new. The string attached to the tag was still on. By the brand Orange. Never heard of this before because I'm not a skier, but now I am. So watch out for me on the slopes. I just love the feel of this. Very well stitched together. I love how there are these waist cinchers right on the side. So it fits me like a glove. This is the last outerwear. I typically don't like to spend over $30 on light jackets, but this one is from Patagonia. So I thrifted a Uniqlo light jacket like this, but it only goes up to my hip and I wanted something that's a lot longer. I checked out the composition of this one. It is 85% boost down, and again, it fits me like a glove. I love how steep these pockets are. And yeah, it's in excellent condition. I've been looking for something like this, especially in the winter when I want to wear a wool coat over it. Just keeps me nice and cozy when it's -20 outside. Next to pants, I have these. I believe these are vintage. I mean, one pair for sure is vintage Levi's because I've heard about these orange tabs. I wasn't sure what's so special about it until I learned that we don't make these anymore. So I thought, you know, even if it doesn't fit me, it's just something that I like to collect or even give it to somebody who's a huge Levi's fan. But luckily, they fit. Here's a trick that I learned from TikTok. You want to see if it fits you by wrapping the waist around your neck like this. Now these are a bit on the shorter side. I'm petite and I like my jeans to go all the way, almost touching the floor. I think maybe this would work in the summertime with a cute sandal or a kitten heel. That one I got for $9.99 and this one I got for $5.99. Unbelievable. I believe this is vintage as well. Fit of this is much looser than the Levi's. It's a wide leg, and I love this one because it actually touches the floor. This just might be my go-to jeans from now on. Okay, now we're on to tops. Oh, I forgot to mention, I got this one for skiing as well, and it's by Lululemon for $7.99. I was shopping specifically for ski stuff, so I picked this one up. And I also saw another sweater which I left behind, and now I'm kind of regretting it. I'm going to insert a picture right here. And the reason why I didn't get it, it's that it's made of cotton and 10% acrylic. I'm not a huge fan of acrylic, and I just didn't think that the cotton will keep me warm enough in the winter. Speaking of sweaters, here is a sweater which I 1000% did not regret getting. I was actually very shocked. It feels like I got starstruck. First of all, I was like, who is this person? And then I saw that it's made in Japan. And I love everything made in Japan because I think that their quality is just supreme. So, as I was suspecting who it was from, I was like examining the sweater. I found it's actually a vintage Comme des Garçons, and it fits me perfectly. I love the details right here, and it just got a really cool design. I'll put a picture right here. And I got this for $9.99. It is so cool, and it's 100% wool. Like, come on, come on. See, this is why I love thrifting. When you find items like this, it just gives you a sense of meaning in life. By the way, this sweater is also thrifted. It's from Banana Republic. I've already washed it. This was featured in a video that I filmed before called How to Thrift Like a Pro. Check it out if you're into that kind of stuff. This, I believe, is a shrunken sweater. Because it's large and it fits me like a small, but it doesn't feel like it's damaged. It's not like one of those sweaters which I've seen at the thrift where there's really no going back. It's really sad when I see people throw wool and cashmere sweaters in a dryer and then they ended up in the thrift stores, which nobody would buy. In return, they just ends up in the landfill. I hope that there's a way for people to recycle them. So what I plan to do with this is that I googled online that you can either use fabric softener or baby shampoo and then put this under cold water and then stretch it out. Right now I don't feel like there's a need to do that because it actually fits me. Oh, okay, why am I running out of breath? The last two clothing items that I got are just super basic items. I got this Tommy Hilfiger shirt. I just love the quality of this shirt. As I was brushing my hand through the racks, I just gravitated towards this one. I noticed quality items like this because I thrift so often. You can never go wrong with a crisp white shirt and jeans, period. Okay, this is a basic, I would say navy shirt. It's a relaxed fit for $5.49. Oh, and this Tommy Hilfiger shirt I got for $6.49. When I looked at the composition, it says it's made of 100% peanut cotton. And you know what? This is a good thing because no company would want to waste any ink to have something like this on their label unless they want to convey a message that it's a superior type of material. I also got some accessories, one including this stocking. It's never been worn, don't worry. It is this brown color. I've seen a lot of people wearing this. My intention is to style this with some heels. Do you remember the Levi's jeans that I mentioned before? So imagine that pairing with these stockings and a pair of kitten heels. I think that would look so cute. And this is the second pair of socks that I picked up. It's Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. She was my favorite Harry Potter character growing up, and actually she still is. I just loved how she's so intelligent, witty, and is just so confident and assured of who she is and what she stands for. She was kind of like my role model growing up. So yeah, I had to get these and they were $2.29. So that's all the clothing item that I got for myself. Also got a few items for my brother, which I will show you as well. The first item that I got for him is this heavy duty winter jacket from MAC. Not MAC, the makeup company, but MEC. And I got it for $36.99. The last time that I met up with him, he didn't have a winter jacket and it broke my heart. This is me watching out for my little brother. And again, it's an amazing find. So I'm pretty sure that he'll appreciate it. It's super, well, it says here, it's durable and super warm. 550 fill power duck down. That's RDS certified. And the second item that I got for him is a shirt from Frank and Oak. I used to have their monthly subscription box. I'm a big fan of their quality, and this one is no exception. It is 100% cotton, and I got it for $12.29. All of their style have this like vintage feel to them, which I love. And yeah, this is just a classic shirt, and the material is very sturdy and very thick. It's approved. Next, I'm going to show you some books and home decor. Okay, let's start with books. Flash a CD. This one is Elton John. I got it for $2.99. Mind you, I still drive a car that uses CD, so this will be very handy. I just feel very nostalgic listening to his songs. And the next book I have is called The Sun and Her Flowers. It is brand new actually, by the author Rupi Kaur. Sorry, I'm butchering her name. I'm not really into poems, but I read her first book and it really touched me. One time when I was in Mexico, I was so inspired to learn Spanish that I actually picked up the Spanish version of this book. Let me see if I can find it. One second. Never mind, I can't find it, but I have it. And anyways, I didn't end up learning much Spanish on that trip. And a year later, I found her book in English. This feels like a very serendipitous moment. Maybe it's a sign from the universe to start here, and then I can cross-reference with the Spanish book that I bought. Another book that really spoke to me is this one called Creative Spaces. I think it's very new because it's got the sleeve attached to it. Well, first of all, I love the cover. That's what drawn to me in the first place. Also, I do consider myself a creative person. Me being on YouTube is an example. I love the creative process of filming and editing my videos. So hopefully in the future, I'll be able to have a section of my home that's just dedicated to filming and editing. I'll be looking for inspirations from this book. And I got these two photo albums. I don't know why the prices are different. This one is $3.99 and this one is $4.99. I mean, they are exactly the same. Both are brand new, unopened. Pricing is a little wonky at Value Village sometimes. These are Muji photo albums. I got them because I recently bought a film camera from eBay and I've just been taking pictures everywhere I go, like this one. My dog Din. And there he is again. So eventually these will go in here. I love the minimalistic look and feel of all of Muji's products. Let's move on to some home decor. Look how beautiful this is. How cute are these lemons? I can't wait to make lemonades in this. I got this bowl. It's a very sturdy bowl for mixing whenever I feel like a large bowl of soup. I actually have a mug which I thrifted years ago. This is what it looks like. And now I have a sort of matching set. The last product is this vase. It feels pretty heavy. I mean, it's kind of expensive for a vase. Made in Poland. I wanted something that is very simple and minimalistic. So I picked this one up. That's everything from my haul. If you enjoy this type of content, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know what else you'd like me to film in the future. Again, thank you guys for being here with me and stay warm out there. See you next time.